Ghost Fox comes from Japanese superstition, so we spent 3 years in Japan, and that's where our winemaking really started to grow. And in Japan, when you answer the phone, you say moshi moshi, and you get a moshi moshi in response. And the idea is that foxes can't say moshi, and ghosts can't say it twice, and so you're doing that to ward off any sort of trickster spirits. And so we thought that was kind of a cute way of paying homage to our beginnings.
The first thing I think of when I think about Transy are friendships, Josh being one of them. He was one of my first friends at Transy, and that friendship has lasted for our lifetime. But we also made really strong friendships with other people there, and that is what I get from Transy, is strong friendships.
When I arrived at Transy, essentially the first person I met, we were on the cross-country team together. We met 2 weeks before school started, like so many people who show up, early for different things. They meet some of their first friends there.
I got introduced to wine very early with my May term trip, and then was able to get a job at Gene Ferris working as a wine chemist through my chemistry degree. And then I also worked on some wine research with Dr. Stevach my senior year. I think this is really all of his fault, and I'll tell him that. I went on his May term trip, and it was just so eye-opening.
So post-Transy, Mallory and I actually moved to Tallahassee so she can go to FSU. And after that we moved to Maryland, and I started working at a vineyard and winery. Post that, went into the military for 9 years, and then after that came back here. We wanted to produce a wine that anyone can drink. We started to do some winemaking at home, and so at that point it was kind of a retirement dream of ours. But then when we had the opportunity, especially when COVID hit, we thought, why would we wait another 20 or 30 or 40 years to pursue our dream?
My academic background, like I said, I have a degree in chemistry. That's where I think we are unique, is that we are focused on the chemistry of the wine. We do a lot of testing, we tried a bunch of different things, and I love experimenting. My primary role is head winemaker, but I'm also event coordinator, Facebook manager, social media manager, accountant, housekeeper. I help Josh in the vineyard. He lets me drive the mower sometimes when I don't get it stuck. We help each other out, and we do all of the roles because it's just the two of us here with this small business. My experiences at Transy and a liberal arts college definitely gave me the tools to be all the roles that I am besides just head winemaker without my liberal arts experience. I didn't learn that in any of my chemistry courses, and I didn't learn how to run a business in any of my chemistry courses, but the tools that I had from Transylvania helped me figure out how to do the research to get to where I am today.
I think the biggest lesson is you are going to make mistakes and you are going to have setbacks, but you can't let those discourage you. If you think you've got a good product, which we do, you just got to continue pushing forward. You have to have that confidence.
I don't think that either of us were innately bold people before we went to Transylvania, but here we are taking this leap because we were given the tools to make this jump into small business owners.